You were 6 the first time it happened. The garden boy was left to babysit you, but he chose to pick your flower instead. You were 8 the second time. Your uncle said you should prepare a bath for him, then he invited you to help him clean up, but left you dirtier than ever before. You were 14. The teacher asked you to stay after classes for a one-on-one session, but the only thing you learned that day was how not to trust teachers. You were 19. After a party, you were invited to your friend's dorm room because it wasn't safe to walk back to yours, but he saw it as the perfect opportunity to use the protection his roommate had given him. You were 21. Older and slightly more mature and better at making choices. You went to visit your boyfriend and he decided that this time, the choice was his. You were 24. Married, living a good life, but one night your husband comes and threatens to take it all away unless you do everything he pleases. I may not perfectly understand your experience, but I hear your cries. Sometimes when you smile, I can still see the tears in your eyes. I notice every time you flinch when someone you don't know that well tries to hug you. How you seem very skeptical when men try to be nice to you. How you still find it hard to trust all men sincerely. You've been wounded, and every scar has a story. I'd like to apologize for every misplaced word or action that might have picked your scab. Exposing wounds not entirely healed, but I didn't notice it because I was just being a man. I apologize for every time my level of comfort made you uncomfortable. Every time I thought I was being helpful and providing a healthy balance, but unwittingly making everything unstable. I appreciate you finding the courage to speak out and share your story after all this time. I find strength in your voice, and maybe one day I'll share mine. I pray that God gives you healing and peace, and that you know you can trust and run to Him with your pain. You might not feel like it now, but I promise you will smile again.